Some crazy switch-ups at the end there. The Enigma, we saw this as an answer a couple of different times against these like iconic position ones. You think back to the way that, you know, Beast of this, but he actually doesn't even have any cosmetics. That's how you know he's a 5 player.
That's right, yeah. Not quite ready for it. Does get a courier, but might pay for it.
And the battery assault, DY getting ran down. Will it be enough damage? The answer is yes. Jabs drawing that first blood.
Yes, the Martian Machine now heals, but it doesn't heal that much at this point in the game. So, not going to keep DY alive here.
Just whittling away slightly.
Little invisible play here. They're going for it.
A jump forward, wanting to find him. Dispose, pulls back. Is it enough damage? He's super low, and it is. I think you even saw a blood grenade get thrown in there as they find just enough damage.
Yeah,
and either we can just make the moves, and instead XG, they're going to take the fight to them a little bit. Go to engage, but again, it's just a little bit late on this move. The stacks have already been taken. Jabs is an option though. XXS, he's just behind those trees right there. Does he realize where Jabs is at? Reveals him for the moment. Malefic's down. Black hole onto 3, but there's no help nearby. TP's come help me, team. Team, please, I got them all. And there's the shackle shot. Connection out. DY in trouble. Sonic wave, but it's not quite enough to kill off Jabs. Can they look for more? Lorenov finding DY. They're going to kill the Tinker. Find the finish onto ZQ. Just barely getting out of there. The Chakram's not quite on the mark. And Aurora, they're going to back away.
Oh, great escape there from ZQ. Almost got 3, but they see Ame.
XG ZQ, he's the first one getting close, but you can't rebound off of enemies. They're just going to claim this, I think. They're getting there in time. Q looking at position, gets the Cogs pushback. And now, XG, do you really want to fight into this Aegis?
23 Savage?
He's just in here now, okay. Needs to be careful, pops the BKB and then the TP out. So understanding that was gonna go really badly, but Jabs, he's not so lucky, not able to get out of there. They're gonna find and kill that Enigma. So they lose the ET and they lose the Enigma in that fight. Now moving in towards mid they go. They find him, ZQ right at the start. Dispose, didn't hit the shackle, and now Control is out. Do they have enough to bring him down? 23 Savage living. Hook shot landed onto DY. Jabs on the side, finds Ame, but where is his help? He doesn't have any friends nearby. Ame gets slept for the moment. Well, the fight's going on down south. Lorenov can't get over to it. That was a full black hole, full sleep. Ame is still living, and now he has a regen rune, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. Aurora, they waited for their moment. They take the fight. Exactly what they needed, and can they find XXS too? Oh. Shackle, but the blink away. There's the TP out. Oh, that can't happen.
BKB? Does he need to?
He's just running. Right. Ollie.
They'll give him Ollie. That's a big smoke. They only get the ET, that's fine. There's no Roche to immediately grab here. They can catch the wave mid and pressure that mid tower though, and again, try and force some sort of a jump in from Aurora.
And they don't really have anything that will make it easier to deal with that as time goes on.
Oh, smoking up, they're gonna run into XXS.
Big jump if they can get him, no vision inside. Jabs pops all of that auras, but XXS down to a little bit lower than half HP. Now they miss the hook shot again. DY though, he's still taking a lot. SM runs into all of them. 23 Savage, no BKB means no life. And 2 dead. An easy fight win there for XG.
Yeah, maybe trying to find something there on Aurora where they can get the blink into the black hole, but...
To try and take down Roche. Are they going to be able to get it in time?
Oh, this is some risky positioning.
Roche made some moves. They already made the call. The 2 supports off to the side. XM finds him right at the start. Can they go for more? Misses the spear. And now, Lorenov stepping forward, still looking for their moment. Where's the black hole? It's a little ways away. Rooted, still great vision. Jabs, he gets it broken, and now he's found. He's gonna die. Jabs, he gets the black hole, but he goes down. That's not what they needed. Hook shot off the mark. It's all falling apart for Aurora. This is not the way the fight was supposed to go. As Q is gonna TP out, they are going to lose this Aegis. Spear out, Lorenov down. XG, they reign supreme here in the pit.
Oh, what an initiation there from XG.
With the heal bots coming in, they have the calling. Ame down. XXS jumps forward, Giants Jabs. Ame is very low, obviously still has that Aegis in hand, but 23 Savage is going to run forward, trying to find DY, getting him low, getting him dead. Sonic Wave, they dodge that one. Q, he hits the hook shot. That's what they needed. Now pulling in XM. The silence is there. Refresher, BKB round 2. Do they have enough to deal with it? They've already caught him. 23 Savage.
Oh, man. They made this fight happen, but the Black Hole's just coming back now in 3 seconds.
And they
Jabs
don't
just
have
sitting there
buyback.
waiting, smoked up.
They don't have buyback. He can't do it alone throughout this game. So they head on forward, hit the tier 4 towers, still 40 seconds without a Wind Ranger. And they just cannot go in and fight this. They are about to have Clockwork back up again for potentially a final stand here to see if they can stop all of this bleeding, but XM ready to jump in. He finds him immediately onto Jabs. No chance to get anything off of the jump forward. Q takes him down too. The hook shot's in, but it's not nearly enough. Ancient exposed. Ame still taking a lot of damage with that blade mail. But in the end, they're gonna take down the Clockwork. They're gonna head in onto the Ancient. They're gonna pop Glyph just to try and stay alive as long as they can on Aurora here. A buyback comes out. 23 Savage is actually back up again.
Oh, Ame's not done though. He's going back in with the sidekick.
Not willing to back out at all. The run forward here, they can taste the victory. If they can go in for the finish, only a few thousand extra HP. The jump in, 23 Savage is dead. GG is called. XG, they win.
Tested yet in this tournament, right? Try and take over this lane, and if they can't do that, if they can't create the space for the Spectre, it does indeed look like it'll be a bad time. But Aurora, I like it. I like the fact they're going for this big pick, the boldness there. See if it works again, and this time he feels like he's not getting out.
Oh yeah, DY found and Jabs, much like last game, drawing that first blood in from the 2 supports.
Yeah, Xinq's close. Oh,
Thinking about it, wanting to jump, tries to find him. The pull is going to be there, but the arrow is already out, and there's the Spectre moving in. Finding a kill here would be huge, and but he gets rooted for the moment. That keeps him away. Ame's still off to the side as Ollie will get brought down by the ulti from XM. The Wolves on XM can't finish him off.
No, he jumped back as well on 23 Savage. Just didn't like the look of it there with the root coming out, and that means they're going to first the Mars and now onto the Centaur. He just has not been bothered at all. Can they finally get a kill as I curse him?
This is a hard kill to get. This guy is very tanky, but dropping lower and lower, and with no help coming in, an arrow finally finishes him off. Or rather, catches onto the Bane, but that's going to be an earn charge for 23 Savage.
Has their Shadow Step.
Closer to make the moves work on Willow, but Ollie.
There's the confidence here on XXS. Just, yeah, he killed me once, but just try it again. Nice setup.
The Nightmare will keep 23 Savage alive, but that is still dangerous. And now with the Renoff moving in with the haste through, and how much damage can they do? Ollie turn, but the sniper there, they have to call off the charge, I think. Renoff, as a matter of fact, might be in some further trouble. 23 Savage, he jumps away, but DY, he's already onto him. They bring in Ame too. Take down the Spectre. Renoff, if you're not careful, you could die also.
They've got level 6 on the Dark Willow. They're not going aggressive. Oh,
Jump.
there we go.
On to XM, ready to go. Shadow Step at the ready. 23 Savage jumps forward there to terrorize. The time zone got him for the moment, but guess what? It's not doing all that much. It kills off the Storm, but Ame, now he's in too far, but he gets the jump away. Ame tries to back out. A couple more hits. Will he have another time walk up? He will. And that stops any extra aggression on to the Faceless Void.
So, yeah. It's a painful build-up here from the side of Aurora.
Ame's nearby, but they're just going to take the kill onto DY, who will eventually go down. Was able to burn through a lot of Lorenov's HP there. And he's kind of up that Orchid, too.
Kill, that's the question. XXS has this blink. Will he find him in the trees?
Off to the side, gets him right away. Arrow comes out. Is it enough time, though? No. Renoff, he gets out. Now can they go for a second salvo? Ollie runs into everybody brazenly, and Jabs jumped upon right away. Renoff comes in for the follow-up. Aurora fighting forward now after they take down that Faceless Void. They're going to take 3 more.
They're fighting for their lives here on the TI stage. They take down that potential about to break out an amplify damage rune in the river. Oh, Lornov. Oh, he goes for
time zone, but he gets out. He got out of there. They're leashed up on the 2 supports. They're going to fall. But Lorenov able to escape. Now, do they want to go in? Wait a minute, Nullifier and the Wolves eat up DY. Jabs, that's kind of a cool little play. You nullify, and then you just send your Wolves in to kill.
Yeah, then there's no more help.
I like that. Oh, he just dropped
He's thinking, oh wait, no, yeah, now he's going to get it.
Off to the side instead. They find and kill Xingqiu. And now looking for Ame? No, not going to go for him.
Time zone.
It's like the pain zone. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. DY in trouble in the pain zone.
Oh, yeah. It's the
going
wolf
to fall. And they end up bringing him down, but XXS jumps in. He gets the stun onto 2. Wants to find him. Can he get any extra hits onto these guys? The elephant in the room right now. When you think about Chronosphere, you just catch and kill these people, not having that option as much. But the root is there. The silence is out. Do they want to go for more? Ame up on the high ground. Being away, the time zone comes out, and they walk out of it. And they're looking okay. They do lose Ollie, but now leashed up for the moment is Loreno. He's still fine. 23 Savage does go down. So they burn through the ages. Both supports gone. No Terrorize to counterplay this. And in fact, 23 Savage is going to die. So with no supports nearby, they can't get him out. All right, maybe we were making fun of it too soon. It looked pretty good.
Time zone's good.
For the Rose contest. So yeah, they are all TPing back.
Oh, he time zones.
Oh my God, he just destroyed him. Loreno not ready for that one at all. And Arrow finds Ollie right through the trees. Another casualty as Aurora, they are going to lose 2 off the back of this.
I think he just bet on the fact that he'd be better. I think he just thought I'll be able to zip. Or not. There's no time zone for 15 seconds, but there is a Lincoln Sphere picked up from the Faceless Void all of a sudden.
They might not know about that. Jump forward, XXS finds the stun, jumps onto XM, trying to kill him off. Ame, a couple more seconds, can they get him out in time? Thinking about going, Loreno jumps away.
Jabs just got blown up alongside Ollie.
They didn't stand a chance there yet here.
Stop.
There needs to be these little windows where like something is going right. Ame, time zones. He's coming for you. You gotta get out of there. There's nowhere to go. The storm goes down and showing the value of this much maligned facet choice.
It's just so good versus Storm Spirit.
It's actually winning them the game.
Yeah, he can't play.
Coming for you.
Ollie, gonna get the grab here though.
This is nice. That is what you need, and that's the other 1-to-1 counter.
There you go. That's right. An absolute classic here of the Spectre versus the Smoke in behind, not allowing any sort of a Shadow Step setup.
Interesting. Jump forward, get the stomp. Dark Willow dead. Racks in exchange for a tier 3 tower.
Is there anything here for XG? Now it feels like that pressure has been pressed over 23 Savage, who now jumps in.
And they find him.
That's a big boy, though.
Ame is there with the time zone, immediately lifts him up and destroys that Bane. They force out the abilities and manage to get away with everybody else, so the main loss there is going to be the Vane's Fiend's Grip.
For him there. Q says, go ahead, I don't need it.
Right.
As they're going to jump very quickly, blowing up DY. See you later.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about.
But
yeah.
you can't get it.
A little bit too scary.
Yeah, I think good choice there.
For XXS, because again, he's not going to die.
Oh, they're coming.
And in fact,
Jabs.
he's going to find Jabs here. Has to go into that shapeshift. Yule Scepter tries to run away. Not easy to get out. And yes, the root, the finish. Dead Lycan. On it. Too difficult. Jumps for the back line. Wants to find him. Time zone down. Storm gets to the far side. Ame now hits onto that Lycan. He runs away. Barely getting out. Able to survive through it. Q low, a huge Curse Crown, and the Terrorize too. Do they have enough damage to take him down though? XM starting to drop lower, but the cheese, he survives. Nullifier onto Ame, trying to bring down XM. There's the BKB finally. The disarm is there. Loreno jumps back in, wants to take down XM. They're trying to get away on 23 Savage, but it's not enough. Loreno is in trouble. XM will die. The Storm manages to get away, and somehow they hold. But will it matter? They still have a refresher shard ready to go. Ame
is hitting. Middle is at the mid, but they're going to keep pushing in bottom.
And they decide to go. This did not work before. Will it work now? Do they have enough to kill off this XXS Centaur? Almost yes. They get him.
Back down bomb though.
And now taking buildings. Jabs, he's actually getting the split push working. Got to run away with the rest of these heroes. They don't have that many resources left from the Spectre, but Jabs has taken a whole lane on his own, and now they find Ame. Wait a minute, Ame down to half HP. Ame falling lower and lower. Ame, he's dead. That's 1 round. Now they don't have a Fiend's Grip ready to take him down, but burning through that Aegis is pretty huge. And in the meantime, Jabs did so much work. Loreno jumps in. Dude, they still have time zone, my man.
Guy's getting crazy.
That was a little bit crazy of a move, but look at the split push.
Oh, man.
Are they deciding?
They're still going to go.
Jabs. Goes in. Gonna pop the boots of bearing. Gonna try and tumble toe get out of there. Jabs running, escaping.
Always out.
Just like that, he gets away.
What's the plan, though? He BKB'd. He wants to go back in.
And they're thinking about it. XM already getting found. There's the grip. Do they have enough? Can they get on top of him? Where's the help? Loretta right on top. DY starting to fall. Ame there too. Hitting away. Time zone finally gets dropped. It's on to 23-7. He doesn't have any way to go either. Loretta has to zip to get away. XG starting to pick up speed here now as they find the storm. Able to dodge that zip, but eventually they get their kill.
They went for it all on the side. But back in the main game, we got a real fight here as One Up jumps in.
Oh my god, rooted arrow done! Didn't stand a chance. That's a dieback. They need everything and a bit more, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to get it. As they move in, find Jabs. Jabs done, buys back now. They only have 4 heroes to try and defend against this onslaught that's coming. XG, they have looked good all year, and here on the main stage, he goes for the backlines, wants to find them, jumps immediately onto DY. Do they have enough to kill him off? They do. DY dead, Zinq the next target, trying to take out these supports, looking, hunting, finding, killing, and they're the grip, but immediately they get the lift off. Now it's just the cores left alive. They buy back on the Mirana. XM getting lower and lower, but there's nobody else to jump onto him. There it is, the nullifier hit. Still chasing, looking, time zone at the ready. If they present him as a target, that's Q dead too. Only 3 left alive, and I don't know if they've got it in the tank. XG set to close this one out. Jab steps forward and he finds him. XM dead. They take down the sniper. Now looking for Ame. Time zone out, trying to take him down. In trouble, can't get anything off. The cast rain production, it's all hurting them there. 23 Savage backs away, but the throne exposed. It's all too much. XG, they're gonna win the